This place honestly is actually a second home for me. I moved to Pakistan a few years ago and I've been coming to MatrixFit for a few years. And honestly, the community here is beyond exceptional. The support people get and the kind of place which welcomes women, men of all ages, of all shapes and sizes, and makes them feel comfortable to really give their best. It's very rare.
People ask me about why do you do MatrixFit, I'm like, man, it's home. It's home. So, and if you can find a movement space that is home, then that's it. That's the jackpot.
I think this is a place where you can come and forget about everything and just release all your stress and like things like this. So this is really important. I feel like if you're people from our generation, they're not getting an opportunity to be a part of things like this. It's really unfortunate. So if something like this is available, we should be here. We should definitely be here.
It's not just about going to the gym. It's about being together with your co-workers, having a stronger relationship. They will walk out of this place feeling a lot more connected than they walked in. I can guarantee you that much.
I think from a company's perspective, this is awesome. It's a great bonding experience.
Very excited to be competing with so many teams over here from different organizations.
I think it was really good that people from these companies could come together, do something that's fun, exciting, de-stressing, and I think this will not stop here. Like once you see that this is possible, I can get out of my office, do this on the weekend. I think this will go on.
I think the gym's foundation is built upon the people. It's not about the program. It's not about how much equipment you have, how well your setup is.
If you just look behind, you'll see what the difference is. The difference is the community. The difference is someone pushing. The difference is if you don't show up for 4 days, someone will message you and say, "Bhai, kahan ho? Kab aa rahe ho?"
And that culture comes from the people that work in it and come to it.
People like Bilal and the whole MatrixFit team who are trying to do something, trying to put it together, I think it's really important for the companies who are around. They should really support them because not many people in Pakistan have the vision to do these kind of things.
We want to go into school, we want to go into club, and then we want to go into city. Best companies in the world, you will see them sponsoring sporting events. You will see them encouraging their employees to go to these events.
Events like these should happen, should be supported. This is a cause. This is a cause for not just like globally, but for humanity, for humankind.
It's a character building environment. Any sport you pick, whether it's team or individual, it's building character. It enforces things like mindset. It enforces things like having grit, having willpower, having a character and the courage to do things. And that then translates into everything that you do in life.
Most of the corporates, they try and go for just things that are specific to their industry. So you have conferences, seminars, stuff like that. We want to do something that has nothing to do with our business. It's not from the shipping industry. It's nothing to do with our core business. It's something that's purely about your health and extracurricular sort of activity.
It has to start at the top, right? Once that top mindset changes, everyone will follow.
Post-COVID, one of the things that we know and we've learned is that wellness, mental wellness, physical wellness, emotional wellness should be our top priority.
We've experienced a pandemic in which a lot of people lost a lot of self-belief, were demotivated, lost hope. Sports are things that build those things up for people.
The reason why a lot of people are coming out to support events like this now is because there's so much awareness. Self-awareness, community awareness, awareness of what's happening environmentally, globally, what is happening to our bodies, what is happening to our minds.
6 years ago when I started the gym, this wasn't there. If I went to an organization talking about this, no one would have come.
Now, when the greatest minds in the world are talking about success, it's not success in how much money you're making or in what steps in your career you are. your measure of success as a person now is happiness.
And that's what sports does. It brings people together, it builds people together, it keeps people connected, it lifts people up when they're down.
And you will still continue to come across obstacles, you will still continue to bear injury physically and emotionally, but if you approach them with a wellness mindset, you will be a successful person.